move fast or take time to get it, you know? Like, I'm tired of these fucking phones, bro. And it's like, how the hell we gonna know who we are, bro? Like, I come from the Bronx, bro. Nobody told me I could be nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I don't even know what I be looking for. Like, do I be wanting, like, people to tell me I could be something? Because when people did tell me I could be something, I looked at them like they was lying to me or something. So what is it I'm really looking for? I come from the Bronx, bro. When niggas say where they come from, it's not about being the baddest nigga from there. It's about all the people that was lost there, man. All the people that never made, that's just dead. They just dead. They just dead. You know what I'm saying? Who can make money off the Bronx? You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, man. Hip hop, bro. Like, shout out East Tremont. Shout out Southern Boulevard. You know, shout out Grand Concourse. Shout out Burnside. Shout out Marble Hill. Shout out Kingsbridge. Shout out West Bronx, West Tremont. Shout out Mount Vernon. Shout out Nareed. Shout out Wakefield. Shout out Toulon. Shout out Gun Hill. Shout out Burke. Shout out Mashulu Parkway. Shout out Throgs Neck. Shout out Hunts Point. Shout out fucking 149. Like, yo, bro. The South like that. Shout out Southern Boulevard. At whose expense is this fame shit? It's culture. Like, at whose expense is culture? You know what I'm saying? Or the people that made a money off of culture when niggas was dying from that shit. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna find who we are, man? The music, man. It's the music, man. Sometimes I'll be talking onto this shit. I'll be like, what the fuck is this phone for, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna connect with people when we all in our own little box on the phone, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Come from the Bronx. I never, like, I haven't had, like, what, from the Bronx, bro. Is it about just being where you at and bigging it up, or is it about taking what you got from where you come from and taking it all over the world, bro? The legacy, bro. Like, the Bronx is known all over the world, bro. If I travel the world, am I just gonna get asked a fucking million hip hop questions? Think the average nigga in the Bronx know about hip hop for real? Come from the Bronx, bro. When I reflect on it, it's like we really got power for ourselves, bro. Like, the people that was in the hood connecting the sound systems to the light poles outside and the lights and throwing little parties in abandoned buildings and shit. What did a nigga have, nigga? Co-op City. You feel me? Fucking all these areas, bro. Bay Plaza, Pelham Parkway, Bronx Park East. Shit, them intellectual conversations be popping, but like, bro, we good. Like, for real, we good. Like, we blessed, my nigga. Like, I'm a young ass nigga, and niggas always want to be over questioning some shit, my nigga. I done cried, nigga. I done cried. I'm a Cancer sun, but I'm also Aries moon, nigga. And the Cancer of crab, I will snap at your ass, my nigga. Who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? I'm realizing my ego is something that I could use to my advantage. You think that nigga gonna get over on me, nigga? I'm a fucking spirit and a soul, nigga. I was Andrew the spirit before I became Andrew the ego, and I've been operating out of Andrew the ego recently, nigga. But most of my life, I've been Andrew the motherfucking spirit, nigga. Or the spirit known as Andrew, nigga. And you knew me at that. But to understand is for me to know you to find out. So you found me out, nigga. That's something beyond your perception, nigga. The fuck, nigga? I'm countercultural cross generation. I read like the questions is just to get your imagination, your hypotheses flowing, my nigga. You're not over here supposed to be overly questioning to where you trying to come up with every goddamn answer out your butt, nigga. I'm really having a good time, bro, because it's like, you know, like that time to yourself, like you really just gotta think and let your mind flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I gave a woman that love, you know, and rather than basking in the moment with that person, I was more focused on the fact that I gave them satisfaction, and I tried to stack it up in terms of where do I rank in terms of my overall ability to give all women satisfaction, rather than focusing on how, like, yeah, shorty came and shit, but you focusing on your ability to make, I mean, shit, I like to make sure I please the woman, but in that moment, was you focusing on that woman, or was you focusing on the other women that you trying to be with? Nigga, what? You in the moment with this one woman in your presence right now, giving you that goodness, nigga, and you put it down for them, and you over here trying to get cocky on some shit because you made them come, nigga. You held on to your life force. I ain't even bust a nut, but I like a man got a man, bro. A man is love, bro, and a woman is power, bro. And a woman's gonna give that power to something she sees power in. A man gonna give that love to something he sees love in, not lust, nigga. And bro, I've been operating out of lust, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, I'm just grateful for everybody that's inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be so hesitant to give my love because it's like I was thinking about my relationship with my brothers. Like, by the time I was 4, they left to go to college. And I was kind of dolo. My mama worked late. I was with myself. All I had was myself, bro. And my cousin Christina, I love you. You feel me? But all I had was myself, bro. Like, I ain't had my brothers like that. So I looked at them as just like, yeah, that's my brother, but they wasn't really, you know, I loved them, but like, I didn't learn loyalty from them, you know? So here I am. I'm hesitant to pick up the phone just to reach out to them. I'm hesitant, like, because really, I don't want to talk to them over the phone. I want to see them and feel their energy. But yet I be thinking, like, will they be real and honest with me? Will I be comfortable to be real and honest with them? And most times I will be, but will they be real? And like, I'm over here questioning if shit gonna be awkward because, you know, my thing is like, will they be real and honest with me? Like my brothers, bro, like my blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't nothing I want to do more than bring the family together, bro. And first I gotta bring myself together. You know what I'm saying? So rather than, man, truly appreciating that moment where that woman gave me that love, you know what I'm saying? Or gave me that power. They really gave me that power because I gave them that love. I made sure they was nurtured. But I wasn't thinking about them. I was thinking about, you know, they gave me that power. I gave them that love. But matter of fact, they gave me that power. And instead of giving that love, I was in my ego and I allowed myself to bask in that power, rather than focus on the fact that I'm giving this woman love. Not about my ability to give any woman love, but the fact that I was in the presence of this singular person. We had that moment together to where I was really focused on nurturing and just caressing and loving. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like being playful, like, you know, grabbing them and just making sure that they appreciate it, you know, even if for that moment. Not on no simping shit, because a lot of these niggas don't know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I talk a certain way, I'll be a certain way, I'll move a certain way. And I've been the number one nigga to be getting in the way of my progression. I've been the number one person to get in the way of my progression. You feel me? Over little shit, over lust, over ego shit. And I'm learning that I could use that shit to my advantage. Nigga, you think I'm gonna have my ego get control of my mind? You think the body gonna control the mind? You see, they got this shit backwards, bro. Mind, body, soul, spirit. No, nigga, it's soul, spirit, mind, body. Nigga, you are the soul, all right? You're a vessel through the spirit. That's how you express yourself, right? And you pick up those that, like, the mind is just the antenna to allow your spirit to express itself, which allows its soul to move through its purpose and its life path. And you carry out that life path and that purpose and just that energy connectivity. You carry that out to the body, through the physical. But like niggas be so in the fucking gutter with they shit, bro. Like niggas don't know they left foot from their right foot and they operating out of the body. How you don't know your left nut from your right nut and you got your mind all up on your body, focusing on your physical, my nigga. You know, I just appreciate those people that was with me. You know, this year been wild, bro. Like this year been wild, bro. You know, cause like I wasn't taught loyalty, so I don't know how to pick up the phone and really show people that I appreciate them. You know, but like I really hold these people in my minds. You know, like I want to see my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how they gonna judge me. I don't know how that's gonna affect me if they do judge me. You know what I'm saying? I could hear the tough love. I can get the tough love from my pops, my brothers, who like really I just want to joke and laugh with. But everything so like niggas want to talk religion and politics. Like that's another thing, bro. That spirituality shit. If you start walking around like that spiritual knowledge you got makes you better, you a fucking asshole. Get that shit out of here. You ain't doing your work, man. You ain't doing your work, man. Because it's none of your business, your spirit. It's none of their business what your spirituality is. Spirituality is a private practice. But a lot of people try to make money off of that. And time again, the game get fucked up. You know, I understand responsibility. I understand getting to it. But like, how much energy we gonna put to this fake ass dollar, my nigga? Like for real, bro. I'm just blessed, bro. Like I'm really just like grateful and smiling. Like it's it's whatever you tap into. You feel me? I got my cat here with me. I'm here with myself and I'm seeing my growth and I'm fucking tapping into my growth because I can't blame nobody. It's me, bro. It's all me, bro. And I'm smiling, bro. Like I'm smiling, bro. I gotta just smile for myself, for myself more. You know what I'm saying? And just work through that energy, man. You know? And when that woman give me love, I can't be focusing on some overly logical shit. Cause as a man, I was basking in the power that they was giving me, rather than making sure that I was focused on giving the love. If I was focused on giving the love, I wouldn't have been on some overly logical, oh, the summer is coming up. I'm about to graduate. I have to go get some money. No, nigga. Is you in that moment with that woman? And that woman is showing you that you was one with time and one with all things. You was part of the universe just through y'all union coming together with the body, with the good energy. Because I wasn't fucking with no dirty pussy, nigga. On God. Man, I love talking like this, though. Like, man, I love talking like this. Like, that Ebonics, bro. That Ebonics, bro. Bro, that Ebonics, bro. Good energy is contagious. Trust me. Good energy is contagious, bro. Like, but is you gonna give it? You feel me? Like I said, a woman got power, and she gives power to what she sees power in. A man got love, and he gives love to what he sees love in. Not lust, not to be controlling, you know, because some people misconstrue that. They misconstrue the love as lust, and they misconstrue the power as something to dangle over the head of the man just to really get the man under their control. You know, a woman could use that, oh yeah, I'll make it seem like this man has power, but really I got his balls in a knapsack. You feel me? Like some shorties be thinking like that, like on God, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to South, man. Like, at least the sun be shining. Shit. Sun shining always, man. In this moment, I call the protection. I know I'm protected. I just give thanks and be open to God and God's goodness and infinite protection, love, and light. And I carry forth that protection to my family and loved ones, my family. I am my family, my mother and father. I did not create myself. And for that, I'm grateful. That allows me to be observant and analyze my life and the beauty of it in order to be with an imagination that's accountable and open-minded through that mindfulness and accountability, which allows my imagination to roam free because I'm observant and I'm grateful. For I know I did not create myself. And I'm grateful for my mother and father put me on this plane at this time. But they on their own mission and they doing their own job. And they did a great job. I'm able to focus on my truths, my truthful focus, and be concise. And when I'm concise, I'm able to be lucid. I'm able to have that intelligible clarity, you know? And once I focus on my truths, I'm able to visualize and affirm what my truths are through my imagination being open and just flowing and just taking things as they come, not viewing it objectively. You know what I'm saying? Giving that love, because that's first and foremost within my spirit and my body. You feel me? And I operate from the spirit, and I look at my ego as something with an inner child that needs to be healed. You feel me? Because, like I said, I wasn't taught loyalty. I knew I had love to give, and I knew that I wanted to give love, but I never really had nobody there. You know what I'm saying? My mama worked late. My grandma ain't understand the language. My pops I ain't live with. I went to school. I had friends and they would transfer out to school every year. You know what I'm saying? The first couple years I was just a quiet, smart kid doing my homework. I ain't really talk with nobody. The girls I like ain't fuck with me. I got into high school. I got into a fight freshman year. I fucking put my work in, but niggas thought I was on some lower level shit just cause a nigga caught some blows. But nigga, I threw my blows too. Nigga, I ain't take that shit. You feel me? It's an even one to me, man. Or I get into a situation like that, and all the niggas that I thought was cool with, they gonna start talking shit now. So now I ain't even trusting these. And like every nigga wanna be on some fly shit. Sophomore year, I'm over here just trying to be on my dolo. And then, I did see some people that really came to me and helped me down. And really helped me down, junior year. And then after that, it was kind of me. It was me on some arrogant shit. It was me because, like, me being by myself, I created this narrative that people ain't even fuck with me. That I was just that outcast that people was judging. Meanwhile, that's a narrative I created in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So again, that was my ego. I was always operating from my spirit. You feel me? It was other people telling me who Andrew was that made me be over questioning and overly thinking on who I was. Meanwhile, my whole first 13 years of my life, I knew who I was. There was nothing to question. I'm in middle school. They telling me to take the fucking uh, whatever fucking test they was giving, them city tests. I ain't care, man. I look at the question, I give the answer, I get 90s and 80s, whatever. It's whatever. Take the paper. It don't matter. Because I knew who I was, you know what I'm saying? But subconsciously, that indoctrination, bro, that shit really get to a nigga, you feel me? And I had my pops trying to put whippings on me, trying to give me that tough love, that discipline. He giving me his whole life story, all the regrets he got, all the things he got to deal with in terms of facing his life. And he gonna put that energy on me. I will always laugh. I will always laugh. I will always be laughing, bro. Because I looked at it like I found everything funny. Everybody used to look at me and be like, yo, you think everything's funny, bro? Because this thing is beautiful, bro. This thing is really a fun time, a great time. You know what I'm saying? And I just see, as I grow up, you be more mindful of your parents having to make certain decisions and have to put certain things together and just figure it out, bro. It's like, damn, bro, like, can we have a good time, because we come from people that dance and that smile and that eat good food and that bask in the sun, bro. I'm not like, so that's what my spirit was tuned to. And I grew up in New York City, you know, blessed enough to take trips to Florida and Puerto Rico, every summer, and get some of that warmth on my body. You feel me? So like the cold was just the wintertime, you know. But as we grow into the society, they tell us to focus on the things that, the down parts. They you know what I'm saying? They want us to just focus on those little lights of hope. I don't believe in hope. I know for a fact. I don't hope for anything because I know for a fact that I'm happy, and I thank my cousin for asking me that question. I know for a fact that I've been knew myself, bro. I was just questioning because other niggas put their ideas in my mind, bro. I've been knew myself, bro. I've been knew myself, bro. You feel me? Growing up, I was the spirit. I was that creative nigga. There was something about hip hop and the words people were speaking, the way words were just put together in new and exciting ways, bro. It was inspiring, bro. It was inspiring. And I studied it, and you go into the world trying to show people your talent and they put their insecurities on you. So then once I started showing it, and niggas started talking some shit, then it's like, oh, okay, all right. Okay, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I could do music and be happy. I don't really need no approval for no nigga, but that's the thing. Once you say fuck these niggas' opinions, that's when the music really get good and the love really start coming in because you being you. You being you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful, you know. Just grateful. And I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm happy. You feel me? I can't judge my mom. Can't assume where I ought to be all written in stone. The tablet wrote in astrology. You know? My Cancer Sun, Aries Moon. I can't have these people telling me who I am. You know how many I'm multifaceted. I'm multi-dimensional. I'm like, excuse me? You know, so I knew myself, and then in high school or 8th grade, really, it was just like, oh, you gotta be fly by wearing this brand. And I'm trying to be the cool kid. Meanwhile, before the 8th grade, I was just playing my video games, focusing on whatever little assignments they was giving. I was disciplined with it. I did my assignment and I just kept on pushing. Library time, I read my books. Recess time, I went out and just played around, you know, and shit. You know, but I love being around people, you know what I'm saying? But that time to yourself is so precious, so precious. And that's when you really know who you are, you know what I'm saying? Because the energy people put on you, you know, like, I'm just getting stronger with how I protect my energy and my discipline and my bounce back time and the amount of steps I take forward, you know, them active times and those times of healing and introspection. And I'm just grateful, you know, that's why I hate, I won't say hate, but I just want to focus on that uplifting shit, you know, on being around people in their true natural self, you feel me? Because, like, what are we here for, bro? Like, I've been around beautiful people, and I think it's easier to focus on them and their beauty rather than see little shit that don't mean nothing, rather than be anxious about what you bring to the table. Just see these people in their beauty and just be inspired. And by seeing that in them, you'll be shining it within yourself. I ain't trying to be no philosopher. I'm just trying to figure myself out. I'm done thinking I know it all. I don't know anything, but I know that I can know beauty. I know that I can know glory. I know that it's something I could tap into and become. And all throughout, my nigga, I am, I feel, I do. I give from my heart. I speak, I see, I think. It's not for me to think anything. It's not for me to see anything. It's not for me to be anything. It's for me to be the simple, the simplicity, you know? It's for me to be beautiful. It's for me to feel glory. It's for me to do gentle. It's for me to give love. It's for me to speak power. It's for me to see beauty. It's for me to think wisdom. We talking the simple concepts, not anything. Not anything. Can't have your mind open, but not to anything, because then you'll just be thinking anything. Niggas on Instagram be doing anything. I ain't trying to be like them niggas on Instagram. What is specific on Instagram? You know? Or you gotta have it known. You gotta have it known. I'm just grateful for myself and just my growth, you know, because in this time for my reflection on myself, you know, I'm holding myself accountable, my nigga. Like, I had my ego get out of hand for a little bit, bro. I was getting arrogant. I'm learning this spiritual shit, and it got me thinking I'm better than niggas, my nigga. There's real life niggas out here that went through it. They don't know nothing about that Anunnaki and this and that, my nigga. There's niggas that had to go through it to find the light at the end of the tunnel, you feel me? There's niggas that had to go through it to see the beauty in themselves. Nigga, I'm blessed to even have these information in my mind for me to even ponder it and question it. It's a beautiful thing. I just give gratitude and appreciation and just simplify always. What's the specific thing you doing? And how can you relate it to your experiences with other people? And, you know, I just want to make sure that my brothers see me at my best, and I give them my best to have them be at their best. And when we have real conversations, let's make sure that it's on our dreams. Let's make sure it's on our ideas, our creativity, our artistry. You know, this message I just say and I proclaim and I profess and I ask to always and forever be a part of the music, be a part of the artistry, be a part of the confident, creative, artistic expression, and to open, true, and confident expression within everyone for comprehension of the moments in which knowledge, wisdom, information, and lessons are to be called upon, in which I am both a student and a teacher. Like I said, I'm done with the philosophizing, you know what I'm saying? But like, let me see your smile. Let me see your teeth just white, you know, and glowing. Let me see the color of your eyes just popping, just like fall, like sunset. College was me overthinking myself rather than just being myself, because I thought I had to live up to a certain expectation. I thought, oh yeah, I'm in college. It's time to fuck these shorties. It's time to go to these parties. It's time to. I know how to dance bachata. I know how to bust a wine, nigga. I know I got the rhythm, nigga. I'm ahead of other niggas. It ain't no competition though. I know what I could bring to the table though. Why the fuck am I questioning this shit, my nigga? It's not even about questioning. It's just about, is you certain? Do you know? I know now. You know, Shorty told me I was smooth. And rather than being like, you know what, Shorty, you right. Shit, so let's be smooth together. Let me be smooth with you, you feel me? Rather than focusing on that, I'm over here questioning like, I'm smooth? She mean that? You sure I'm smooth? Like, bro, just take it, bro. Just take it, bro. You know, and give it. And give it, bro. I love you too.